Hey everyone, it's Dwayne here. Welcome to another episode of Snapshots from the Summit. 5 minutes of amazing goodness that will enable you to unlock the money box, flip the bird at the 9 to 5 and slash decades from building wealth, my friends. Okay, I want to dive in, and when we're talking about decades, when it comes to slashing decades from building wealth and unlocking the money vault, one of the key things that you can do is to study history of whatever it is that you're looking to become an expert at, or you're looking to gain some knowledge at. Right? This is one of the key characteristics that I gleaned from my time as a trader in the banks. I was a foreign exchange dealer. That's my trade, so to speak, and that was one of the keys when I had my mentor, my first initial mentor as a trader, when I was looking to become one of the best. Well, this is an aside. One of the things that I do, regardless of whatever it is that I'm looking to go into, is I find, because we're always looking to get a shortcut, right? There's two areas to get a shortcut, and I suggest using both of them, right? The first thing is, like I'm talking about on here, is to study history, and I'll come back to that in a loop in a second. And the second thing that I always apply when it comes to learning a skill or becoming the best at something is to find who's the best in the world at X, whatever X happens to be. And from my own story, I wanted to find who was the best, not trader, but who was the best trading coach, right? Because there's a big difference between being a great trader and actually knowing what it is that you do unconsciously and being able to share that with someone else, being able to simplify it down and teach it to someone else. So for me, it was like, who was the best trading coach in the world, right? Not who had just 5 minutes from now made one great trade and suddenly they were teaching you how to be the best, but who over time had become the best at getting people to the result that they were looking to get, right? So regardless of what field you're looking to go into, who's the best that you can pay to play and learn from, right? The second thing you can do is study history, right? So if we use the example of trading, who are some of the greatest traders in history, right? And off the top of my head, there's a number of them. You know, we go all the way back to the beginning and trading in the bucket shops, and we talk about Jesse Livermore, right? Jesse Livermore, Reminiscences of a Stock Operator. You know, write that book, great, right? W.D. Gang. You know, he made a fortune basically looking at the stars, right, and formulating his trading philosophy from astrology, right? And then we have the modern day masters, right? And we have people like Paul Tudor Jones, and then we have, you know, Richard Denise, who created the challenge, that the turtle traders, if you've never heard of them, right? But it's studying history, right? Because within studying of history, you will find that history repeats, right? So if we go back in time, so at the moment, I'm looking at the history of the greatest people to gather wealth through history, right? And gone right back into the beginning, you know, back to places like the Roman Empire and before that, right? And how did these people become wealthy? What were their secrets, right? What were their secrets that can be applied today, right? Regardless of what time we're in, if we go back and study the cycles of history and pull out the principles that exist, then we can apply them to our own life and get the result. Same result, right? Same result that they got. We can apply those same principles and we get the same result. So there's the two shortcuts. There's two shortcuts that you can apply today, right? Which is study history, regardless of what it is that you are looking to learn. Go back and find who, over time, throughout history, has done extremely well in this particular area, because they have documented that, right? And 2, find who are the best 2 or 3 in the world, interview them, and then and then have them as your mentor, right? And it doesn't mean that you have to pay a lot of money, because mentor could be a book, right? Could be books, multiple books, where they've documented how they became super skillful, right? In whatever field it is that you want to be. It just so happens that what I've based my life on is unlocking the money vault, right? And learning the skill sets that enable the average person with, regardless of what your background is, how old you are, what colour your skin is, how much money you've got in the bank, how we can unlock the money vault from a standing start and get you to where it is that you want to go, whether that's, 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures, right? That's what I've spent my time in becoming an expert at, helping people just like you get that result, right? So if that's something that you're interested in, then reach on out above or below this episode and let's have a chat about what it is that you're looking to achieve, right? But the 2 lessons for today is history. Study history for whatever it is that you're looking to achieve, and 2, find who are the best 3 people in the world at what it is that you're looking to learn, and learn from them, right? You can either learn from them one-on-one, or you can, start off with books. They may have done some courses, they may have done, some posts, whatever it might be. Okay, so that's today's episode. This is Dwayne signing off for the team here at Conquer Your Everest. I will speak to you again on the next episode of Snapshots from the Summit. Till then, bye for now.